Hi there, my beautiful water signs. Welcome back to my channel, Mystical Muse Tarot. This is a reading for all water signs, so for Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. And there'll be a separate reading for each of you with timestamps in the description. And this is a reading for mid-October 2024. So, my darling water signs, for you this week, emotional depth and intuition are the focus for you, my darling water signs. So mid-October is a time for introspection and for nurturing your inner world, my darling water signs. So trust your instincts and prioritize emotional well-being. Also, there is that full moon in Aries on the 17th of October. So I have done a separate reading for that. And I will link that up here. So make sure you watch that, and I'll also link it at the end as well. But yeah, we have some very powerful energies around this mid-October. So coming into the end of October with All Hallows Eve, which is I know it's not really it's trying to catch on here in Australia, but it's more, I know in the US you guys celebrate it a whole lot more, but we're just sort of catching up really here. But I know a lot of houses. I do it. We've got witchy poo on our that's motion detected on our in our porch, and scares the crap out of kids. The few kids that come around for trick or treating, yeah, it scares the crap out of them, and I love it. So yeah, it's a bit of fun, Got to have some fun, got to laugh at yourself and all that, don't we, my darling water signs? All right, so let me bring the camera down. So for this week, we will be doing an overarching energy from the Psychic Tarot from John Holland, a 3-card spread with my beautiful Michelle Knight tarot cards, with a link in the description for those, and finishing off with an angel answer card. So let us get into the reading and let's start off with Cancer. So hi, my darling Cancerians. So for you, my darling Cancer, during this mid-October, your home and family will take centre stage. So it's a good time for you to strengthen any kind of bonds and create a nurturing environment. And I think that sort of followed on from, the start of October or early October. Still that kind of energy around. Well, it may actually have been the energy for the full moon. So anyway, let's see what we have as an overarching energy for my darling Cancerians for mid-October 2024. Hope. Oh, I love this card. I know you've had this before, my darling Cancerians, but not for a while. So, hope. Isn't that just a beautiful card? And I love it because there's a person in the middle, which I kind of read as that's your inner child. You are gaining hope, my darling Cancerians. So, take that how it resonates, whatever that means to you, my darling Cancerians. So let's consult the tarot and see what is coming in for you for mid-October 2024. My darling Cancerians, what is coming in for you for mid-October 2024? Let's see what we have. Now that one wanted to come. We have. All right, my darling Cancerians, make sure that's all in view for you. All right, we've got the Fool, a new beginning for you, my darling Cancerians. And look, maybe that has something to do with hope. Were you hoping for a new beginning? So this is a beautiful energy, like I said, of new beginnings, of starting again, of, being able to, take a leap of faith. You're being encouraged to take a leap of faith here, my darling Cancerians. And, whether you've been hoping for something to happen, it really is up to you to take the leap of faith to make it happen, to come into fruition. I mean, hope is a beautiful energy, but it is also an energy in the future. So if you keep hoping for something, you're always going to want to be hoping. Whereas if you say the words I have or I am, then that is something that you already have, and it brings that energy to you. So, you know, take it how it resonates, but I feel that, you know, you need to take a leap of faith here, my darling Cancerians. Yeah, because you've got the Three of Swords. So this, I feel, has happened to you. I don't feel it's going to happen to you. I feel it's an energy that has happened to you. So the Three of Swords is a card of healing. You need to heal your own heart, my darling Cancerians. So take it how it resonates, but, you know, in the traditional tarot, it's raining on the Three of Swords, and which means that it's temporary. It's temporary energy, and you can pull those swords out of your own heart and heal. And that's what you're being encouraged here to do with this taking a leap of faith energy, and even the hope energy. Yeah, because you've got the moon here. So there's something stopping you, my darling Cancerians, and I'm taking it that this beautiful moon energy is stopping you because you feel that there's something in the shadows. You don't quite have all the information, my darling Cancerians, but as is the Three of Swords, it's temporary, so is the moon. The moon comes up, the moon goes down, and then the sun comes up. So the moon is only temporary as well. So with all this temporary energy here, you're being encouraged to take the leap of faith and not focus on what is only temporary, my darling Cancerians. That is what I feel here for you. And focus on the hope and the love and the light that is being, you know, encouraged and shone on you here, because, yeah, this energy here is not serving you. Stop focusing on the temporary situations here and focus on a beautiful new beginning, and take that leap of faith into the unknown, you know, because even the moon is an unknown energy. Like I said, the moon casts shadows. So you're being encouraged to just walk through, keep going on your journey. The moon is part of the Fool's journey, which is the Fool here. So, and what the Fool has to do is go through the pathway, or follow the pathway through the moon to the mountains, and keep moving. Keep moving forward, my darling Cancerians, is what you're being encouraged to do here. It's what I feel very strongly here for you, my darling Cancerians. So, big energies. All right, my darling Cancerians, let's see what we have as a final message from the angels for you for this mid-October 2024. What do we have? It's a final message for you, my darling Cancerians. Compromise, they say, yeah. And that can be part of, you know, having to heal from this energy here. So that can be part of this energy, is that you're needing to compromise. Communicate clearly, they say. And trust. Yes. That is part of the Fool's journey, is to trust that. Keep on going. Keep moving forward. Just trust that once you keep moving forward, you'll get to where you need to go. Because they say you're ready. Yes, my darling Cancerians, you're ready. But you just need to reconsider. Take that how it resonates. Whatever popped into your head then is what you need to reconsider. But this is divine, beautiful energy for you, my darling Cancerians. So thank you. I hope this resonated with you, my darling Cancerians. If it did, please give it a thumbs up, and, you know, share it with anybody that you think might need to hear this message. And just drop me an emoji in the comments. I'd love to, you know whether this resonated with you. If you don't feel like being chatty, just stick a little heart in the comments for me, just to let me know that, you know, you've enjoyed the reading. So thank you. All right, on to my beautiful Scorpios. Hi, Scorpios. Not quite your season yet, but almost, my darling Scorpios. So for you in mid-October, it will nearly be moving into your season. You'll sort of be on the cusp a little bit, I think. So transformation and personal growth are key themes for you during this time. Embrace change and let go of what no longer serves you, my darling Scorpios. So that's what's encouraging for you let's see what we have as an overarching energy for you, my darling Scorpio, for mid-October 2024. What do we have? Partnerships and alliances. Lovely. So this in the tarot is like the three of cups, three of pentacles. I think more three of pentacles kind of energy, where you're working together with someone, and that's what the card of three of pentacles is teamwork makes the dream work type of thing. So partnerships and alliances for you, my darling Scorpios. Let's consult the tarot and see where this is going for you, my darling Scorpios. Let's see what we have. Messages for my darling Scorpios for mid-October 2024. I wanted to come out. That one. All right, my darling Scorpios. What do we have for you? Make sure it's all in view. The Ace of Swords. Yee, victory! Victory is coming in for you, my darling Scorpios. Look at that. You have a beautiful offering, new beginning coming in for you, an opportunity that is a victorious opportunity that is coming in for you, my darling Scorpios, which is just lovely. And that may have something to do with, this partnership and alliances here. Maybe, whoever it is that you're going to be partnering with is going to be gifting you this beautiful Ace of Swords. This is a sword, the Ace of Swords is, as I said, victory, but it is also a sword of knowledge and wisdom. So you've got all the knowledge and wisdom you need, my darling, and it's clarity as well. Clarity is coming in for you, my darling Scorpio. So that is divine. Yeah, because you've been working hard, my darling Scorpios. You've been working hard on your craft, and you are going to be recognized for that hard work, my darling Scorpio. So the Eight of Pentacles is material success on the horizon. It is a card of hard work and quality work as well. So which is the same as this three of Pentacles here. That is a card of teamwork, but it is also a card of being recognized for quality work that you've been doing. And I feel that's what's happening here for you, my darling Scorpio. Yeah, and the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. So this is beautiful energy. So the Knight of Pentacles is an energy. He's the only knight in the tarot that isn't moving, but he's encouraging you to take this pentacle and go plant it somewhere. Plant it in the fields, let it grow. That's what you're being encouraged to do. It is kind of a card of procrastination. He just needs to get moving. And if that's what's, take it how it resonates with you. But if if that's what's been happening here, you haven't been moving forward, or you've kind of been a bit procrastinating with things, then you're being encouraged to hurry up, plant the seed, because once you do, here comes, for your efforts, you're going to be, gaining that material success and this beautiful Ace of Swords, your victory, my darling Scorpios. Wow. Divine energy. Lovely. This is beautiful energy for you, my darling Scorpios. So let's see what we have as a final message for you, my darling Scorpios, for mid-October 2024. What do we have? Final messages from the angels. Compromise, they say. Yeah, you may need to compromise in order to get this, victory and success. Listen to your intuition, they say. Romance is even on the cards, my darling. And that could be something to do with this partnership and alliance. Maybe someone that you're working with has taken a bit of a fancy to you, or vice versa. And, something else beautiful could come out of it. Wait, they say. So whatever popped into your head when I said wait, that's what you need to wait on, because it's going to be unlikely. Now, these two cards come out a lot together, which means to me that they're in tune together. So whatever popped into your head when I said when I said wait, is what is unlikely to happen. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen. The angels are just saying to you it's unlikely, and it may just be temporarily unlikely. So take that how it resonates, but yeah, beautiful energies for you, my darling Scorpios. Alrighty, so if you enjoyed this reading, Scorpio, please give it a thumbs up for me, and leave me a comment below or just drop me an emoji, whichever you feel like doing. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So thank you. All right, let's move on to my darling Pisces. Hi, Pisces. So, my darling Pisces, for you this mid-month, mid-October, spirituality and creativity are highlighted for you. So, you're being encouraged to engage in any kind of artistic pursuit and really connect with your inner self. So, take that how it resonates. But what do we have for my darling Pisces for mid-October 2024? What do we have as an overarching energy for my darling Pisces? All right, let's see what we have. Sacrifice. Ooh, beautiful. Now, I don't believe this card means literal sacrifice. What I believe it means is, you're not sacrificing yourself. You may have to sacrifice something in your life in order to have something else. So we are going to need to consult the tarot. But I mean, there's a rainbow here. This is not a harsh card, by any means. It is not meant to be a harsh card at all. It is just meant to highlight, that in everyone's life we sacrifice something for something else. Sometimes we have to sacrifice our time in order to be able to, get ahead or do something. Sacrifice our time, with our kids to finish off a project. So take it how it resonates. I don't feel it's a bad sacrifice. So it's just sacrifice. All right, let's consult the tarot. What do we have for messages for my darling Pisces for mid-October 2024? Oops, what do we have? See, these cards are chatty. They're flying out all over the place. I didn't feel that was needed to be taken, though. They're just getting quite chatty. What do we have for my darling Pisces for messages for mid-October 2024? Right, put those in view. Great. The Four of Pentacles, yeah. So, my darling Pisces, what are you holding on to here for fear of letting go? There is something that you're holding on to, my darling Pisces, and you're being encouraged to let it up a little. You don't have to hold on so tightly to whether it's a situation, whether it's money, whether it's a person. One thing I was taught about, holding on too tightly to something was, think of sand or water that you hold in your hand. If you take a scoop of sand and you hold it really tightly in your fist like this, it falls, it runs out of your hand. Same with water. If you hold it really tightly, it runs out. However, if you just cup it and hold it in your hand like that, it stays there. And that is kind of the lesson of not holding on to something too tightly, my darling Pisces. Yeah, because you've got the Queen of Pentacles coming in here. So what I feel here is that you're fearing that something's going to be taken away from you if you don't hold on to it too tightly. And I feel that it's in the material realm here. So whether it's money, or your time or something like that, you're feeling that you need to not release this. But with the Queen of Pentacles coming in, she is the queen of resourcefulness. She has all the resources she needs. And I feel the universe is telling you, you've got all the resources you need, my darling Pisces. You don't need to be holding on too tightly. Yeah, because when you do, when you just relax it and let it go, here comes the world. My darling Pisces, you have the world. This is a completion for you. This is you stepping through into your new life, my darling Pisces. So, like I said, spirituality is highlighted for you. So you are, if you can just let go here of whatever it is that you're holding on too tightly to, you'll realize you have all the resources you need in order to step through to this wonderful new world that's awaiting you, my darling Pisces. And whatever this sacrifice is, maybe that's what you're feeling here with the Four of Pentacles, is that if you don't hold on, you're going to sacrifice something. But I don't feel that at all here. I feel you need to let go of this sacrifice and Four of Pentacles energy, my darling Pisces. Let it go, let it flow. That's what I feel for you, my darling Pisces. All right, let me get a final message from the angels for you, my darling Pisces, for mid-October 2024. What do we have as a final message for my darling Pisces for mid-October 2024 from the angels? Romance, they say. Yeah, ooh, romance could be coming in. Let go. What was I saying? Can't make this up. Let go and let it flow. That's exactly what I was saying. Angels are telling you to. Because when you do, you're going to get success. Yes, success for you, my darling Pisces. Within the next few months, they say, that you may need to reconsider. But whatever you need to reconsider may be that you're stepping through to the world. So, take it how it resonates, my darling Pisces. But this is a beautiful reading for you. So, yeah, gorgeous. So thank you, my darling Pisces. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and, let me know in the comments below. Drop me an emoji or just a comment to let me know whether you enjoyed this reading. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So thank you, my darling water signs. Let me bring this camera down to here and give you some final thoughts here. So let's do a bit of a recap as well of the energies that are around. So for you, my darling Cancerians, you had a pretty heavy reading there with, with what came up for you. But as I said, your home and family will really take center stage for this mid-month and during the full moon as well. So just pay attention to those energies. It's just asking you to create more a nurturing environment. But I think you would anyway, because all the Cancerians that I know are beautifully kind people. So I don't think that's going to be a problem for you. And for you, my darling Scorpios, as I said, transformation and personal growth are your key themes. So, work with those energies and let go of what no longer serves you, my darling Scorpios. And for you, my beautiful Pisces, like I said, spirituality, and creativity are heightened here. And you're being encouraged just to let go of what no longer serves you as well. So, and once you do, step through to this beautiful new world, this beautiful portal energy for you, because, you've got success coming in, my darling Pisces. So thank you, my darling water signs, for joining me. As always, please, give me a thumbs up, like this video, and leave me a comment below. Drop me an emoji, if you want to, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. All right, so good things are on the way for you, my darling water signs. As always, stay blessed and keep shining your light. Bye for now.